Hi everybody, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play EU for Command Sense. So, before we start some more kebab removal, we can start annexing Norway. Let's do exactly that. That's going to cost 459 diplomatic power, and it will take 11 years apparently. Alright. Do it. Alright, back to Kebab. I think they are already at war. Yep, they are, with their neighbors. Let's join in then. Just need to wait for the diplomat. Actually, hold on, I need to recall one of the diplomats. Let's see, this guy? Yeah, we don't need to improve relations with Norway anymore. We can recall that guy. And it will take him almost a month to get back. That's fine. Come on, chop chop. Alright, I think we can go for imperialism. We'll have to take this province. It's close enough. I could call Persia. I suppose it would make things a little bit faster. I don't think I'll need their help against anyone else. So yeah, sure, let's call them in. Why not? It will make things faster. And let's go. They actually have a fleet over here, how cute. Let's see, we don't have an admiral, but I don't think we'll need one. Yep, rip. Alright, let's get started. We'll siege some of these. And like so. It will be quick. I don't even need the fort to start sieging the war goal. So that's convenient. We can slow down to speed 3. They do have some troops around here. Let's see, we can siege that in just a moment. I might need reinforcements here. I actually don't think so. But let's send them anyway, you know, just in case. Force march? No, we don't need reinforcements, we are fine. Alright, back to siege. And these guys should probably split them up a bit. We can go siege that fort. That seems reasonable. Already finished some sieges. Off you go. Maybe siege that island. If we can, we would need some transports. Not sure if I want to bother with that. I suppose I do have some transports over here. So we can do that. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, whatever you say. What? Oh. Okay, interesting. I suppose we should go back there. But first, let's grab this island. Come on people, move faster. More sieges are done. Just go start new ones, it's fine. You can go here, actually no. You can't, because then we won't be able to sustain the siege. Apparently. So let's go. Can we really not do that? Yes, we can, there we go. That's better. I don't think there's a fort there. Actually, yeah, there is. That's pretty annoying, but oh well. We'll handle that. And yeah, we can sustain the siege in that province. Come on people, move faster. I want to move my fleet. Are we there yet? More sieges. Come on people. We don't have all day. Are you done moving? They are taking their sweet time. There, they are done. So let's blockade the port to speed up this siege, otherwise it will take forever. Should probably grab the island as well. Another fight. And we can go start more sieges. Actually no, we can't. At least not yet. Okay, fine. We'll wait a bit. Not a big deal. Really? This isn't enough to sustain the siege? Come on now. How is that reasonable? It clearly isn't. Okay, we'll send more. Wow, okay. Lose 1 stability. I guess we'll have to lose 1 stability. It's not a big deal, we are at +3. I definitely won't be giving all these provinces plus 15% autonomy. I'm not crazy. That's not going to happen. We are still at +2 stability, so it's fine. Alright, let's go. Come on. We are already at 12% war score. It will be a rather one-sided war. Not that I really expected anything else. The Ottomans are pretty much irrelevant in this game at this point. Okay, this should be enough to sustain the siege. I can't imagine it won't be. They are taking their sweet time to disembark. Come on guys, hurry up. Maybe I should recruit more transports or something. Yeah, let's grab a few more transports, why not? It won't hurt. 6 more transports, 7 more transports. Sounds good. Greek separatists, that's not my problem. Unless they move into my territory, which they might. Nope. Carry on with the siege. More sieges are done. 18%. Come on, Persia. Make yourself useful. I might need military access for Syria. Or I could just use my transports. If I get military access for Syria, I'll... Actually, no, we are at 4 out of 5. I thought I'm at 5 out of 5. Never mind. Any tech? No, let's keep our diplomatic points for now. I might need them for the peace treaty. Who's the emperor now? Pomerania again, alright. Doesn't really matter all that much. Are we quite done? New Pope. Not really relevant. We do have some influence. Maybe we can do something useful? No, not really. How's our influence with Papal State anyway? We need 190. We are getting close. Yeah. Can I send them a gift? I think so. Let's see. Plus 10 local settler increase. We can handle that. Which province is this? Yeah, we can get plus 3 local address. It's fine. So, can we send a gift for some extra influence? I think so. Yeah, we can. Plus 13. This is expensive. Well, I mean, we can't start annexing them during the war. Might as well wait for the war to finish. We'll get a little bit of extra influence. What was that? Well, doesn't matter, I suppose. Right, the siege is done. Now we need to get the heck out of here. That sounds like a good plan. We'll have to move twice. Because we don't have enough transports right now. Come on, people. Why can we not move? Only 11 transports. Oh, I split the fleet. Right, that explains a lot. You will stay here. These are light ships. Yeah, they should be protecting trade. Off you go. Constantinople. Come on, give me my proper fleet. That's better. Where's the other part? Navies. Right here. Come on. We don't have all day. What? Really? 1 regiment? Are you serious right now? Come on. Oh, our ruler died. So, +1 stability now. It's okay. Let's move already. We can't embark from here? Yes, we can. Not sure why it didn't work first time around. There, disembark now. That fourth siege is taking a while. Not much left to siege around here. I suppose we should get military access for Syria. Done. And go siege some of these provinces to the south. I am going for either 100% or close to 100%. Are we there yet? The bait failed. As usual. I don't plan bribing all these provinces or votes. It's just not worth it at this point. Finally. I'm looking at that fourth siege. Okay, keep moving. Maybe send some more troops south. Sure. We don't need that many, but 31 is probably not enough to siege everything at once. Okay, so are the other transports done yet? Yes. Some of them at least. They should all be done at this point. That's a little bit strange. And yeah, the rebels crossed the border. I might actually have to handle them now, which is pretty annoying. But okay, fine. We can go handle them. Off you go. And you can go help. Okay, I'll grab these transports really quick. And split this army slightly. Send some infantry elsewhere. One more regiment, actually. Okay, off you go. That should be 22 transports. 24, actually. Anyway, this is going to be enough. We don't need more than this to siege that fort. There. One fort is done. We are at 45%. Yeah, I'll just wait for 90% plus. It's not like the Ottomans can really defend themselves. Disembark and siege. We should be done pretty soon. There's just one more fort. Yep, looks like it. I don't think they have any more provinces. Oh yeah, they do have some in Italy. I keep forgetting that the Ottomans have some land in Italy. Well, it looks like the rebels already handled that. Sort of. But we'll have to go there, I suppose. Unless we get enough war score from this. Which we might. Only one way to find out. Wait for it. You guys can go back. %. Can we get their allies out of the war? No, they are at high war enthusiasm. So not yet. We'll wait. I could always go attack them, but nah. Not going to bother. I'll just wait for their war enthusiasm to drop. Are you guys done here? Not interested in your offers. I have better idea. You wait for mine. More transports. These are the ones I was waiting for. There, now I didn't want to merge that with light ships. Why would I want to do that? Back to protecting Constantinople. Off you go. And he will merge with the main fleet. How's our naval force limit anyway? Oh, we are still under our naval force limit. That's good. Still not quite sure which idea group I want. I would consider picking up an admin idea, but I'll need my admin power for cores. So I'm not too excited about that plan. Alright, 51%. Persia will finish the job here. Looks like we'll need these provinces in Italy. Okay, we'll go there. No problem. Just waiting to finish this siege. I'll just grab these guys. They have more than enough artillery in there. Can we get them to release anyone? Let's find out. Yes, we can. We'll check that later. I need Tunis out of this war. Otherwise, I won't get a very good deal. What again? Gain 1 mercantilism. But we'll get -10 power in Venice. For 10 years? Or we can get +10% trade efficiency but lose 1 mercantilism. We are 40 years away from the end of the game, 50 years away. I think I'm okay losing 1 mercantilism. Alright, let's go. I could just attack Tunis, I suppose, to get them out of the war area. The main reason I'm not closer to 100% is not because I don't have these provinces in Italy, it's because Tunis is in the war. So it's probably better to just attack Tunis, but I might need more troops than this, and I might need an admiral. I'm just saying. I probably need an admiral. That sounds like a good plan. I mean, a general, not admiral. Obviously. Come on, people. Okay. We got 29 transports. Let's see. I'll just do this manually. So 16 infantry. We can pick up some cavalry, why not? Like so. That's 20. And 9 artillery regiments. Or maybe 10 artillery regiments. Alright, looks good. And you will go attack Tunis. Yep. What again? That's not my problem. We got some more light ships right here. Should probably send them to do something useful. Like protect Constantinople. Off you go then. So, onwards to Tunis. Are they still at high war enthusiasm? Yep. They certainly are. Once we get them out of the war, the rest will be fast and easy. I forgot to grab a general. I suppose that's fine. Oh, we finished our mission. Nice. Vassalize Lithuania. Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? Is Lithuania actually in the game? Right, it is. Conquered some province that I have no idea where it is. Where's that province? Okay, that's Bohemia's. Probably won't be doing that right now. Although, I suppose we could attack the HRE next. It's not a terrible idea. Are we there yet? Well, this shouldn't take too long. Not going to accept any of these missions yet. They are not very useful. Not sure if I want to bother vassalizing Lithuania at this point. I mean, it's kind of useless. It's just 2 provinces, it's just not worth vassalizing them and then annexing them. It will be done like 10 or 20 years before the end of the game. For just 2 provinces, that's not worth it. So I'm not going to bother. Oh, come on, still high war enthusiasm? Seriously? I have a feeling getting Tunis out of this war will take longer than sieging the Ottomans did. I could definitely see that happening. Well, they are still at high. Let's get some more transports, perhaps. Sure, at least 1 or 2 more. Let's siege a few more at the same time, just to make it quicker. Siege a fort or 2. Sieging a fort would definitely make things faster. Blockade the port. Doesn't look like they really have an army to defend themselves with. So that's nice, I suppose. This shouldn't take too long. I'll keep an eye on their war enthusiasm. Yep, it should be pretty quick. Peace offer. Nope, I'm not interested. Guess why? Because we'll have a better offer soon. Better for us, that is. 28% in the positives already. Speed 4. Not much is happening. Maybe we should spend some of our gold. What can we build? I don't really need forts or anything like that. Trade company? No. Plantations, manufactories, naval equipment. No, apparently not. Okay then. Temples, cathedrals. I guess I could build some cathedrals. 0.15. That's reasonable. Back to our siege. It's done. Still high war enthusiasm. Okay, well, I guess this will take a while. I was hoping it will be quicker than this. But okay. If they want to play like that, I can do it. They do have a lot of territory. This might really take a while. Still high war enthusiasm. I might have to go for less than 90%. Then again, our war score is going up quite rapidly. So maybe it won't be that bad. More transports, off you go. Siege some more. You can go this way. At least they aren't sending any troops, although I would almost prefer if they did. What again? Gain 10 prestige, sure. One more province to colonize. That's the last one in the area. I don't think there's anything left to colonize after that. Not really. Nothing we can colonize directly. 24%. Well, at least we are getting some help from our vassal. That's useful. %. Medium. Okay, it's going down. Should be able to get them out of the war soon. Maybe even now? No, not yet. But now that they are down to medium, it shouldn't take too long. Not quite sure what the next war is going to be. I'm still thinking about the HRE. Oh, also we are capped on admin power. Well, okay, let's just pick up the next admin tech. I was going to save admin points for cores, but I don't want to waste them. Medium still. I'm just... oh, there we go, we can get them out of the war. Can we get them to do something? Yeah, we could get them to release a nation. Sure, why not? And get some money. Looks like a good deal to me. Alright, sounds good. Now, back to the Ottomans. We are at 99% war score. So, what can we do? Clear offer. Let's see. Who can they release for us? That's very low war score. No, that's not useful. I guess we'll just annex a bunch of provinces, and that's going to be it. We can cancel their alliance with Tunis to maybe make the next war a little bit faster. It's a shame we can't do anything with Italy. I could just annex this stuff. Can we annex all of it? Yeah, we actually can. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do exactly that. And we can still annex a few more. This might be a little bit excessive. So, make them release these nations after all? I suppose we can do that. That's a lot of really small nations, but I guess that works for me. Return some cores to others. I suppose so. But these guys are already pretty big. We can still get a lot more than this. Annex a few more? I don't want to annex too much. This seems slightly excessive if we annex all of this stuff. But these are low value provinces apparently. I feel like I'm getting way too greedy with this. But whatever, we are doing it anyway. Done. We are going to have very high overextension. Let's see, how's our overextension? Yeah, it's over 100%. That's kind of bad. You usually shouldn't go over 100. But that's a lot of cheap cores right there. I don't think we'll have enough army power for all of it. No, we definitely won't. Alright. Well. Plus 15 local unrest in 2 provinces. Okay. Well, now we'll have to handle some rebels, that's for sure. I don't think I want to start any conversions right now. Let's wait for at least some cores to finish before we do that. How bad is our unrest? It's probably pretty bad. No, it's not that bad. I thought it's going to be worse. I can handle that. We got a lot of new territory. And the Ottomans are shrinking. Just a little bit. Okay, these light ships should go do something more useful. Like protect trade. So off you go. You can mothball. And we'll reduce some unrest. Not much point splitting that much. Yeah. You should move elsewhere. Same with you. Actually, I might need an army in Italy, or at least in that general area. Can we recruit some? How's our force limit? Yeah, we are nowhere close to our force limit. We can just recruit an army close to Italy. That works. Or literally in Italy. Can we start annexing the Papal State yet? Yep, we got some revolts already. I suppose I expected that. It's okay, we'll use our transports to go help them out. Keep recruiting that army, but we'll bring more. We do have a general. Alright, attach to transports and let's go. I'm glad I got some extra transports. I will not arrive there before the siege is finished, definitely not. There's just no chance. But there are no forts, so I suppose it's okay. It's pretty annoying, but yeah. It was worth annexing all of that. We'll beat them up, no problem. Or our vassal will do it for us, that's even better. Back we go. To Constantinople or something. Yep. And that's that. Already done. You can stay here. Just in case we get more rebellions. And there's a good chance that we will start more cores. We need all of these cores. Yeah, plus 15. We need to reduce our overextension below 100. So just wait for the cores, basically. How long will it take? 2 years. Okay. Yeah, we will be getting quite a lot of revolts. That's pretty hard to avoid. With overextension this high, our general died. That's not a very good general. But I'll take it. And this army. How bad is our unrest now? It's acceptable, only 10%. Could have been much worse. So much for that rebel stack. Yeah, we'll be getting more. We'll deal with it as it happens. We have 262k manpower. So it's not like we'll run out of manpower anytime soon. RIP. Just split them to avoid attrition. What's this? For transports. They should go and join the main fleet, probably. Gain 30,000 manpower or 10 army tradition. I think I prefer tradition. How's our tradition right now? 58. Sure, let's get more tradition. Maybe roll a better general, because this one is pretty bad. That's better, I guess. Alright, we'll use that guy instead. 6 in maneuver. Interesting. 3 fire, 3 shock, 6 maneuver, 1 siege. That's pretty good. Better than the previous one, that's for sure. More cores. We are already 53% done. So it's not bad. And we annexed a lot of new territory. So how's Paval State? Well, we need to cap relations first and then send them a gift. I think we'll need at least a few more years to actually start annexing them, unfortunately. It's because we violated that stupid treaty. Gain 5 prestige, thanks. How's Norway doing? How's that annexation progressing? 45%, that's a pretty good air. Lost 50 diplomatic power. Yeah, I'm not starting the conversions yet. Although, I suppose I could. Yeah, I guess I could. Our revolt risk seems to be almost gone. Yep. Let's maybe move these guys around a bit. 83 influence. Can we do something useful with that? Some prestige, maybe? I wouldn't mind prestige. Let's go for yearly prestige. Also, we are capped on military power. Just get the next military tech. And the next diplo tech. That works. And more cards. How much longer? 26%. That will drop us below 100 overextension. Going over 100% overextension is usually pretty bad. But we can handle it in this case. 60%, 80%. Which province is that? I'm not seeing it, this one. We can probably reduce that to 0. I think we can. Oh, we got a different revolt. We didn't reduce it to 0. Okay, that's fine. No military access for you. Oh yes, speaking of military access, we don't need military access for Syria anymore. So cancel that. I saw a new stack somewhere, but I missed it. Where's that other stack? Not this one. I thought there was one more appearing somewhere. Yeah, more revolts. Our vassal can handle that one just fine. Oh, right here, damn it. I completely missed that one. Oh well, whatever. We'll beat them up. Let's slow this down to speed 3 for a moment. Too many things happening all at once. Okay. You should be here. The cores should be almost done at this point. 99.5%. And they are done. Good. So that will drop our overextension. To what, 60%? No, that's something else. 69%. Yep, that's fine. Still need some more admin power. Alright, done. Just split that army a bit to avoid attrition. And I think I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.